Take y'all on a little extravaganza with my squad in here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the squad in here. Yeah, man, we in the strip real quick. Let me get a couple people tuned in real quick. On a little quick extravaganza, don't worry. I'm there. I ain't gonna be, like these tour niggas just walking. And don't show y'all, don't be talking to y'all and shit. Still at the bottom of the strip. I ain't go to the top of the strip yet. Rocksteady, what's cracking, low? I just gotta walk around to my smoke spot. Yo, fam, we gotta throw hands when I see you. That's a fact. Oh, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, yeah, you was out in L.A. Yeah, my nigga, that was a bad work week. I had mad shit going on. Nigga, I had work. I had studio shit booked up. I had mad shit. And my girl was, anyway, you know how that go. I'll talk about that different time. Well, what's good, though, out there, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit was crazy. I had mad shit cracking that week. This shit is annoying. It's the biggest general store. Biggest general store. Y'all want cheap liquor and all that? That spot to go to. And they got shit cracking down there. I'm gonna see down there later though. Down there and all that. We gonna get down there. We gonna get down there soon. Still on this side of town. I gotta burn some time before I go on the other side near the Bellagio and all that shit. I said, you know what? Take my squad on a little outside little extravaganza while I go smoke this blunt real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just get out there and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just out here living. Oh, let me get the. Hold up, man. Shit right in here. Get my niggas right in here. Yo, y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button for your boy one time if y'all in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Smoke this blunt like any normal person would do. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Just like to do this for people who don't get out here. So at least, if y'all over here, y'all can see some of my little areas and all that I be in. I don't like going live, show them niggas my location, but y'all know. Can't be too careful out here in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Can't be too careful out here. Word, we almost there. Almost there where I gotta shut up shop. Roll up this blunt one time. You know the crazy part right over there? They played, I don't know why, that speaker right there, that's the speaker from, so that dispensary right there, right? Let's do a little, so that dispensary right there, it's a speaker. So that dispensary has a speaker right there that they play mad rap music at. So what the homeless people do is they go under there and they dance and all that shit for money. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, when I come back over here, you're gonna see that shit. Shit be crazy over here. That was Las Vegas Boulevard behind me that we just left off on. And now we going to Paradise. We not too far We not too far from the little shooting and all that. You know what I'm saying? From Pac shit. You know, we ain't too far, whatever like that, from where Pac got hit. That's right there in the next block where Pac got shot at, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get to the spot though. Just trying to roll up with a vengeance today. Right now, we're on this quick little Las Vegas tour. Salute Smiley Boston tapping in. I appreciate that. Ray go brazy. Let's do a LOL rewind. Oh, we should do a little rewind there. I should do a little live rewind. I need to do that when we go to the motherfucking 7-Eleven that keep getting robbed though. Zit, Corey Walker, what's cracking, my guy? I had to look, see who was CW for a second. Looking for the truth, 100%. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm gonna take y'all to the strip, because I know what my gangers want to see. I know what y'all want to see. I know what y'all think. Where all the females and all that at. I got y'all. We gonna go to a different part of the strip for that. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Right now, I didn't drive out here this time. So I'm actually about to go get me a rental car right now. I'm just waiting for my ride to come. Take me to go get my rental car. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be out this bitch. That's why it's like, it's a 5-hour drive from Vegas to California. It's a little bus. Yeah. It's like a 5-hour drive from Vegas to California, which is not bad. But then I can also fly out here in 45 minutes. So that's the only problem. It's like, fly 45 minutes and get out here mad quick, then rent a car, or fucking drive 5 hours and have all the shit you need. So a lot of times, that's what I end up doing. I'll drive out here, but this time, I'm like, man, listen, I got to get a car. All right. Nigga, we made it. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let me set this Gorilla Pod up real quick. I gotta set y'all up real quick while I smoke. I swear to God, Gorilla Pods is the best shit ever. You don't got Gorilla Pod, you better get one if you a tuber. These shits make a whole world of difference. I ain't gonna lie. It's not even too hot out here right now. It's only like 85, 90 degrees. Anybody who know about Vegas, that's light work. Swisher's got their own version of Backwoods now. Swisher got their own version of Backwoods now. Yo, cuz I'm from Charlotte, you should pull up. I'm from Nassau and the Veldt. You know what I'm saying? Wait, you from Nassau? And you live in what's the name now? I ain't gonna lie. When I'm in North Carolina, I don't got like no family or nothing in North Carolina. When I'm in North Carolina, it's usually like, I usually stop there. That's why because I ain't gonna lie, I don't like sleeping in South Carolina. A lot of times I get my fireworks from south of the border. And I got family and shit in Georgia. So sometimes if I don't drive all the way through and I stop, I'll stop to sleep in North Carolina. See what I'm saying? I knew this girl that lived in like Raleigh, or whatever like that, but I'm not too familiar with North Carolina. Only when I stop to fucking sleep before I go to south of the border. You know what I'm saying? I know enough about North Carolina to, if I want to be safe, stop in North Carolina before I get to South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, I feel more comfortable in North Carolina as far as like race goes than I do in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Ooh, rolling on big gas out here too. We got big gas out here. You know what I'm saying? We got big gas out here. Word up. I'm gonna call that the bag of Skittles right there. The bag of Skittles is crazy. Y'all want to hear something weird about fucking something weird about Vegas though? Like I'm saying, when you got a firearm out here in Vegas, you gotta have that shit on your hip, showing. Like you can't, like, this is an open carry state, but they don't want your shit concealed. See what I'm saying? So, like, everybody, when you walk around out here, if you got a weapon, make sure that shit is like on your hip somewhere where it showed. Like, you actually get in more trouble for having the shit in your book bag and all that than you would just having the shit out in a holster on your hip. It's kind of weird. I don't like to have my shit exposed like that. See what I'm saying? But out here, they want you to specifically do that. So you see a whole bunch of people walking around here and they got it on their hip. It's not like they just trying to do it just to show off, look like some police shit. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't bring the firearms in the casino though. So when you go into casinos and shit, that's when they want you to leave it in your room, leave it in your car, wherever you gotta go. But when you just like out about, like doing your regular shit, you gotta have that shit on your hip. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just know that when you out here, shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the green door. Sheree Reed, top of the afternoon to you. You know what I'm saying? To go to the green door. All right. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look that up though. And I've been doing a little research on those on the two first Crip females you was talking about too. I got a little bit information. I'm about to reach out to one of them too soon. See what I'm saying? So if that works out, I'm gonna do a StreamYard. I'm gonna do a StreamYard. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do a StreamYard, and I need you to be a special guest on there. See what I'm saying? I need you to be a special guest on there. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Never buy these. Never buy these. Never buy these. Never buy these. These shits, they don't got a lot of veins like backwoods, but these shits hard as but fuck the stick. Yeah, Sheree, I need you on the platform so you can get your questions out, especially because I think they will love to hear the perspective of another female. Even though gangbanging is not nothing to really be glorifying, but a lot of females don't get a lot of females, when it comes down to like originators and stuff like that, don't really get their due diligence that they deserve when it comes down to you know, to the history and the respect factor. A lot of people always talking about the males, they never talk about the origins of the females. So I think that would be something interesting to talk about. I think that will also be something intrigued that they would want to hear from another female's perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a gangbanger, but they changed my diapers. Now that's a fact. Growing up in California versus growing up in New York is very different. Like, I don't have uncles and all that shit and aunts and all that shit who was Bloods or Crips. See what I'm saying? It's like, I got uncles who's older than me that when they was in jail, they end up turning Blood or whatever like that. And I got cousins, same shit. But as far as the Crip shit go, I was like, my older brother, my cousin Smacks, and me was like the first Crips in our family. You see what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like button for your boy one time, man. Oh, it don't matter what y'all smoking on, man. Whether it's that Kush, it's that Indica, it's the hybrid. Please don't be smoking Reggie Miller. It's too hot for that out here. See what I'm saying? It don't matter what y'all rolling up in. Dutch, backwoods, Phillies, Fontos, with the raw paper, of course. Don't forget the grapple. Time to sync up, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, growing up out there in New York, you don't get that a lot. I was like one of the first 3 Crips in my family. So it's like, in LA it's different though. You got uncles, you got aunts, some people got grandmothers that used to be gangbangers and shit. It's the generational gap. It's a 20-year gap in between them starting in the LA and then them making it to New York. It's a 20-year gap. So with that being said, with that big 20-year gap, it's crazy. Death of the Clout Chaser TV, man. Salute, man. Y'all go subscribe to Death of the Clout Chaser TV, man. See what I'm saying? And another issue on that too, this is why I be trying to tell people too, I don't understand why people be shitting on Bloods and Crips from New York. I know some shit got mixed up. Some people got reasons, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta realize it's in way more other places than New York. The shit went to Jersey in the 80s. The shit was in Texas in like the 80s. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, just it hit New York in the 90s, but it's a lot of places where the shit hit after that. I just don't get why people try to shit on New Yorkers as far as Bloods and Crips go. See what I'm saying? You don't got, it's like now it's starting to happen a lot with the GDs from other places. It's trying to start shitting on GDs and shit from New York. You see what I'm saying? It's just, that's why I try to say, us as New Yorkers, we got to stop moving different. We got to stop doing all this online beef and shit. We got to stop this little, we got to stop these gang beefs. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that us as New Yorkers, we didn't do anything to give people that nature, but it's simple, right? When you have a baby, it's up to the parents to teach that baby the right from wrong, or teach them how to get through everyday life. But if the parents are teaching them wrong shit, they're only gonna grow up doing wrong shit until they learn the right from wrong. Then they got that option to change. That's what happened with us as Crips. We was taught about the whole Crippin' shit. The shit got mixed up. We was taught wrong. We end up learning right, and then we fixed it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, the Bloods discrepancy out there in New York, you know, they still repping the 5-point star and shit. It is what it is. Niggas just don't like Crips from New York just because it's a lot of LA-based sets in New York. So, you know, that's a discrepancy. The GDs in Chicago now is beefing with the G, not really beefing, but they having conflicts with the niggas in New York because, you know, New York is trendsetters. So it's like sometimes when we get adapted to shit, we try to put our own spin on it. So that's what happened. Hence is the reason why you go to Atlanta. Atlanta got like, they got sets from LA, but they also got their own homegrown sets. You see what I'm saying? Same thing as San Diego. A lot of people know them San Diego sets came from LA, but not all of them know. Once the shit got there, niggas put their own spin on it, started their own shit. See what I'm saying? Word up. So, you know, that's what I be trying to tell people, man. I'm so sick of hearing because, oh, he Blood from New York, he not real. Oh, because he Crip from New York, he not real. Oh, he GD from New York, he not real. I'm tired of hearing that shit. They got real niggas everywhere. It's real niggas everywhere. It's fake niggas everywhere too. It don't matter. I understand it started. That's like us getting mad saying, oh, well, y'all can't rap nowhere else around the country because rap started in New York. Nah, who the fuck is we? Yeah, we know we done started that and shit, but just like anything else, the shit expands. The shit, it goes out of your jurisdiction if it's something that's popular. You think the person who opened up a McDonald's back in the day thought that he was gonna have a McDonald's in multiple McDonald's every town? Nah. When he first started out, he probably only thought that he was gonna have, that was gonna be one McDonald's. But McDonald's got popular, the shit was jumping, then he opened up a second one. Then he opened up a third one. Oh Lord, I think I see some action over here. Let's go see what's, I almost bust my ass. Go see what's jumping over here. I'm gonna see some action. They got some crazy ass cars over here though. You know me, I be looking for the action. That's why I can't do this YouTube shit. I be like paparazzi looking for the action. You know what I'm saying? All right, no action, just a rental car. They got some fucking Rolls Royce rentals and shit out here you can get. They got some crazy shit out here. You know what I'm saying? East Dago mob, a San Diego gang went far with them gangs. Yeah, you know the crazy part about it, GD. When I first moved out here, in 2003, East Dago mob they was like, it's weird. East Dago Mob was on that conversion of converting over from just East Dago mobs to where they was converting over to actually being Crips. You see what I'm saying? So once I came back out here like 2000 and maybe like 2006, 2007 or some shit like that, East Dago mob was like full Crips by then. But when I was out there, it was like, when I first moved out there, East Dago mob was just like, they was just like another gang that ran with Crips. See what I'm saying? People always gonna hate New York City no matter what. We have a big influence. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I ran into a couple of Harlems out here earlier today and shit. See what I'm saying? From LA and all that shit. But you know, that's like me. When it's Harlems from LA who I don't know, you know, you gotta, I let it be known firsthand. Like, listen, I'm saying, this is 30s all day. But I'm specifically, this is Harlem Mafia Crip. You know what I'm saying? This is Harlem Mafia. You see what I'm saying? This is 39th Street. But I let it be known I'm specifically from New York. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, and it's like sometimes you'll get people respected. Sometimes they won't. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, that's why I like my set, man. My niggas respect it. They already know I should been sanctioned in New York for like decades now. Sneaker Hub Kicks, man. What's good? I shit been sanctioned in New York been sanctioned forever, for decades now. See what I'm saying? So some of y'all niggas gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit. And it's not even like niggas from my set. It's a lot of people from a lot of different other sets. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of 60s I know from LA, they don't be feeling the 60s and shit that's in New York and all that shit. And I don't get why, because, you know, Nipsey got along with the 60s and shit that was in New York. When he came out there, did a big ass video shoot and all that in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like button and all that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like, what's this, 2020? I think that shit was like 2009, 2010 or some shit like that. Needless to say, see what I'm saying? I was out there for a brief second and then I left because I didn't think he was coming. What happened was he was supposed to have been there like mad earlier. He came over there, but then he didn't get out there until a little bit later. So when I was over there, I ended up leaving because I'm like, nah, Nipsey Hussle ain't coming over here. As soon as I left and shit, man, people started hitting me back up, but I was ready all the way back in fucking Long Island by then. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm saying a lot of 8-Trade gangsters don't fuck with the 8-Trades in New York. I be like, I'm saying, come on, son. Say, listen, same shit, but yo, y'all hit the like button for your boy one time, man. I'm smoking on this bud I grabbed out of here was White Rhino. White Rhino is the shit. Now they got weed, they got Rhino, and then they got White Widow. It's a blend combo of both. You know what I'm saying? It's a blend combo of both. Nah, I don't. What's that, fam? I'm good. I don't want that. Yeah, nah. What is it?
It's a life-changing baby t-shirt.
It's a life-changing baby t-shirt?
No. I'm from the ministry called Life-Changing.
Okay.
It's a baby's t-shirt.
It's a baby shirt? I'm gonna be honest, all my kids is grown. I really don't need it though. You might just give it to somebody that might need it though. Okay. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
All right. Now I appreciate that. Somebody else might got a kid down the road who need that though. That's a good thing you out here doing, brother. All right. Hey, cause you gotta be prepared for everything. I ain't gonna lie. You get so much random people come up to you. You don't know if niggas asking for a cigarette. That dude was nice. He had a baby t-shirt inside of like a fucking Tupperware, but he just sat the shit right next to me and was like, here you go. I'm like, I don't want that. What the fuck is Coronas out here? I'm saying. He was like, it's a baby t-shirt. It's life-changing. I mean, I don't got no babies. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my kids grown. I don't got no babies. Not that can fit no damn. Anyway, you can't walk up giving people shit now. It's Corona out here. I'm not taking nothing. Unless it's a big ass stack of money that don't got for promotional use only on the back of it. Other than that, don't walk up giving me shit. You know what I'm saying? But I respect it though. I don't mean to sound like that. See what I'm saying? You know he out here doing good deeds, but I told him just give it to somebody else down the road they might need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good out here right now. You know what I'm saying? We do it all right out here there. Word up. Shit crazy. But yeah, you don't know, man. It could be somebody walking up to you, asking you where you get the gas from. They could be walking up to you, asking you for a cigarette. They could be ready to just try to rob you. It could be a tweaker on drugs, just trying to run down on you. You never know what happens out here in Vegas. You never know, son. How you know it was a baby t-shirt though? It wasn't a black bag. Nah, it was white. It was in a clear Tupperware. It was in a clear Tupperware, but it was a shirt. It looked like it was a shirt. Could have been some shit wrapped up in it. I'm not touching the plastic to even open the shit. It's Corona out here. Y'all not understanding. Niggas be coming up to ask me, can they hit the blunt? Get the fuck out of here. Even without Corona, I'm not, nigga, I don't know where your lips been at. Y'all hit the like button for me one time, man. I don't know where y'all lips been at. Then, I ain't had no lighter when I came down. I was smoking. Nigga had a cigarette, but he ain't had no lighter. So he was like, yo, can I use your blunt to light my cigarette? Nah, my nigga, nah. You gotta touch my blunt now. Corona out here, baby. I don't hate New York City. New York is 1 in a million. Yo, Sheree, I appreciate that. You know what I get now living in California from like the regular non-gang member people? They be like, yo, you super nice for a New Yorker. You see what I'm saying? But I be trying to tell them like, all New Yorkers, we not like dickheads like that. It's just we got short fuses. That's what I tell people about New Yorkers. We got short fuses. We used to that shit. Living in New York, you have to have a short fuse. You can get into a fight just standing on the playing football on the block, playing basketball, just being in school. You riding the train. See what I'm saying? Mike Taylor, what's good? It's so many different ways, especially on the train. You know what I'm saying? And I started riding the train early. I didn't ride the trains as an adult. I started riding the train before I was even a teenager. So you got to be very thick-skinned when you around New York. So that's how you was always built. To just be always on edge. Everybody's an enemy. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing here talking to y'all, but at the same time, I'm looking through the mirror because I know it's people walking behind me. Looking through the camera because I know it's people behind me, walking behind me. But at the same time, that's just the New York in me. You see what I'm saying? People walk behind me, I just get on, I get on defense mode. That's how you got to be in New York. Motherfuckers rob you. Hey, listen, it's a lot of places that's gangsta out there, I'm not even going to lie. But New York is one of them places to where you don't have to, it's so much more stuff that can happen to you besides you just getting shot. I know Chicago got a lot of gun violence. LA got a lot of gun violence. I understand that. Detroit got a lot of gun violence. But New York, it's so much more shit that can happen to you besides you actually just getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Nobody, be careful out here, Smiley. I'm from LV and it's wild, wild west out here. Listen, y'all know me. Y'all know I don't show my shit. Y'all know I don't show my shit on camera and all that. See what I'm saying? But don't worry. Don't worry. I'm all right out here. I appreciate that. Love by LA. Much love, man. Just came, just chilling though. Dirt Gang TV. What's good? What's good, my guy? Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? There's only specific places where I go where I don't need to necessarily be strapped up. But Las Vegas is not one of them places. Because niggas is not out here playing fair. They not out here fighting fair. See what I'm saying? So yeah, don't worry. I appreciate that though, man. I'm definitely gonna see safe out here, man. See what I'm saying? But it's so much tourists out here. You can run into ops out here. See what I'm saying? You can run into anybody out here. It's a lot of it's a lot of jack boys out here. They run around just jacking shit. That's why I don't like being like super flashy when I'm outside and all that shit when I'm out here. Unless I'm going out, with like different people, whatever like that, we going out. Then I'll, get a little flashy. But other than that though, especially when I'm vlogging and all that, I gotta be regular dressed. You know what I'm saying? Like tomorrow my birthday and shit, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow my birthday, but I'm not gonna be like super flashy in the daytime. At nighttime we go out and shit, then I'm gonna get flashy. But in the daytime when y'all see me tomorrow and shit like that, it ain't gonna be crazy flashy. That building behind you look like a train station. That's the trolley station behind me. Yeah, that's the trolley station behind me. So you got trolleys that take you from like different hotels and all that shit. Because you got shit like the Westgate and all that that's down there. got a lot of shit that's that you can take the trolley to and all that out here too. So that's all that is, just a big ass trolley station behind me. Yo, Bleak Easy, man. Shout out to PA, man. Shout out to Philadelphia, man. Knack Fury 340, yeah, I'm safe. Yeah, I'm good. Zoomman 2X, what's good, my guy? Yo, I ain't smoking like 9.5 months. God damn, Mike Taylor. What you was pregnant? Nah. I'm just saying 9.5 months. What happened? Your girl pregnant and you wanted to just get her to stop smoking weed, so you stopped smoking weed 9.5 months? Damn. Probation? I mean, it got to be a reason behind that, unless it's just a job. Yeah, it got to be a job. You must have got a good paying job that still do drug tests. It got 9.5 months? Damn. Only time I ever not smoked that long was when I was in jail. That's it. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime after I turned 15 years old, I never went 9.5 months without smoking weed unless I was in jail. Checking in from Duval, Florida, man. J Day the boss, man. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to everybody in Florida, man. Nah. How you gonna say you don't smoke no more? You only eat edibles. You sound like my little brother. Nah, man. Nah. You can't eat edibles and not smoke. What's the reasoning behind that? You gotta let me know the reasoning behind that. You know what I'm saying? Cooling cuz I've been bed resting the last month. Damn, man. Yo, Zoomman 2X, man. Yo, you feel better, man. Damn, son, you caught one in the leg, son? Damn, son. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk too much about that on the live, man. But good recoveries to you, man. I'm gonna have to tap in, man. Hit me in my inbox, man. Hit me in my inbox on my Gmail or on my Instagram, man. I got fuck happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, son. Let me get off that subject, though. I don't want my guy to get in, I'm saying? All New Yorkers were nice at some point. They normally change when you were a kid in the street. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what it is? New York is so crazy, right? It's like, you'll either get somebody that's like super gangster, or they got picked on so much in their life that these motherfuckers is just like, they just like super nerdy. See what I'm saying? Nah, I'm locked in a mental hospital. That's the cops up north. 4 years, yeah. You locked in a mental hospital? Nah. Nah, we not doing that. I'm smoking too. There's no way you on my live in the mental hospital right now. It's no way. Yo, listen. I click this live and go on StreamYard right now and add you to the live. There's no way you in the mental hospital right now talking to me on live. If you is, I'm about to click this right now. Yo, the mayor of Scarborough got COVID-19 beefing. Oh yeah, you might be. You might be inside of you might be. That was very random. Shrooms will be great right now. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You right. Not for me per se. I haven't eaten shrooms in a long time, but you might be right though. This might be one of them kind. Not me though. I mean, you know, I don't mind being around people who eat shrooms. I don't know. I think I'm getting old, son. I think I'm just getting old, son. You know what I'm saying? Where we left off at. King Overthink. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm on the way for my ride, just tapping in with the dirts, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we talking about my son Mike Taylor in the mental hospital right now. That's what we were talking about. My son Mike Taylor in the mental hospital right now. See what I'm saying? Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, but besides weed, shrooms used to be my shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I used to take shrooms once a year, maybe twice a year. Besides weed, that's the only thing I ever did. I never tried cocaine. I never tried heroin. I tried dust, like a couple of pulls of dust. One time when I was younger, I didn't like that shit. But outside of weed, mushrooms used to be the only thing I used to do outside of weed, like once, twice a year. See what I'm saying? We used to fucking, me and my man Pedro used to try to send niggas on bad trips and shit. Tristan Tucker, man, what's good, man? I'm good, my guy, man. I'm good. I'll put you on knowledge. Are you in the fucking, Mike Taylor, are you really in a mental institution right now? I ain't gonna lie, I'll tell you, I switched this shit to StreamYard right now. I click over, it better not be nobody's. You ain't showing your face. Nah, I wanna see the white gown and all that. I wanna see the padded room. Nah, I know all mental institutions don't got that shit. I'm only playing, you know what I'm saying? But right now, you in a, I can't, it's too, I might have been smoking too much. You on my live in a mental institution right now? How the fuck do you got a phone? How you got a phone? There's no way. Try that Wiz Khalifa. Nah, I know. I smoke that Khalifa Kush all the time. I'm not buying that shit in Las Vegas though, because out here, Khalifa Kush is like $75 an eighth. I'm not spending $75 an eighth for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So out here, that shit is a little expensive, but I smoke that shit in California all the time for half the price. I paid $40 for the eighth of that shit. I can't spend $75. Yo, Far Rock. I want to see the mental. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, you know why? Because I feel like I'm gonna cut this shit and switch it over to StreamYard, and then I'm gonna add them, and then it's gonna be like a black screen. Somebody sitting there with a hoodie, not showing their face. That's why I don't even want to do it. Who the fuck, yo? They don't give people in mental institution phones. There's no way. There's no way you're in a mental institution. You got a phone right now. SK Reloaded. What's good? I feel you, cuz. Salute Mike Taylor, stay up. Yo, add me, please. Show these people they ain't trying to let me out. It couldn't help. It could help. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. We ain't doing that. Oh, I see where we going here. You really is in a mental hospital. That's a fact. Heard 730. Y'all know the term 730 came from? That's, yo, listen. Yo, what? Hold up. Nah, son. B. Smith, man, you know it, man. Always thumb to the sky, man. Two of them things. Yo, you try to use my platform to get you out the... That's what you want to do? You want to do a... Yo, let's start a petition to get Mike Taylor up out the mental institution. But Mike Taylor, I don't know what you did, Mike Taylor. I can't get you out the mental institution. I don't know what you did. See what I'm saying? For all I know, you could be in there because you need to be in there. But that's fucking... How you got a phone? I sure hope this ain't no jail shit. When niggas snuck you in the phone and all that. I sure hope this ain't no jail shit. See what I'm saying? Nah, I don't feel no earthquakes. Where they having earthquakes at? That's a fact. Yo, do they still even got the G building? That's a fact. I thought they shut that shit down years ago. They might still have it. Yo, I'm 450, 731. Mike Taylor, aka Mike Myers. Oh, that's your new shit. Mike Taylor, your name is no longer Mike Taylor. You are officially Mike Myers from Crystal Lake. That's what you got to change your YouTube name to. Mike Myers from Crystal Lake. You know what I'm saying? I'm in social service. Took me as a kid from my family. How old are you, Mike Taylor? How old are you, Mike Taylor? He paid the guard for that phone. Yeah, nah, I can't put you on the live and all that, especially if that phone is illegal. I can't put you on the live and all that. They gonna come in there and get your phone. What the fuck is going on here? That shit is crazy. My son, Mike Taylor. I gotta see this. There's no way. They don't give niggas in mental institution phones. It's impossible. You 36 years old? So how the fuck is you in social service? I don't get it. Let me get something for my gang. Let me get something for the gang. Oh, I was about to get something for the gang. You know what I'm saying? Bail them out? You can't bail people out the mental institution. You gotta sign them out. You can't bail them out. You gotta sign them out. That shit crazy, son. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Mike Taylor, man. We got to start the petition to get you out of there, man. Shit crazy, man. Wait, I know a lot of people that went through the system when they was kids. When you go through the system as a kid, they don't just keep you in there. They don't keep you as an adult. You 36 years old. You was born in 1984. I know kids that was, who I went to school with, that was born in 1984, that was put in social service, but as an adult, they not in there no more. So you went from social service to right into a mental institution, and now you got a phone? Something seems a little off. This would be a good interview, though. This would be a good interview. That's it. Mike Myers, fresh out of Crystal Lake. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's good. That'll be a good interview. Nah, I'm only fuck with you, Mike Taylor. I don't mean to sound insensitive and all that shit. I'm only playing. It's only jokes. I hope whatever it is, you know, I hope you good in there. I hope they ain't holding you hostage and none of that shit like that. But I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes people, you know, they need to just sit with even jail. I'm not saying that sometimes everybody don't deserve to be in jail, but there's certain people that need to just sit their ass down. Sometimes jail will make you rethink the decisions you're making in life. See what I'm saying? So I don't mean to sound insensitive. This all jokes, but how the fuck you get that phone? This shit crazy. You was in jail? HDM 1B CMC, that's where I was at 1988. God damn, Bobby Caban. Damn. You was in HDM? You was in HDM? 1988? Shit. That year you gotta. So you gotta at least be 50 years old from my count. You gotta at least be 50 years old. They dropped the charges. So why are you in a mental institution? And if you don't mind me asking, I wasn't gonna ask that question at all, but I feel like now this is like the talk of the live now. So I feel like it's only right that I ask. If you don't mind me asking, why are you in a mental institution now? I understand they took you as an adult, but why are you in a mental institution now? Krill from Oz type shit. That's a fact. Far Rock 22. So now I just need to know that. If you in a mental institution now, for what? What for? Aunties and unks, Crips, the 90s. B. Smith, that's a fact. It's Crip in the 90s? You mean like the 90s in Brooklyn or like the 1990s? You know, that plays an intricate part. You know what I'm saying? But hold up. My math, if you was in jail in 1988, you got to be at least 50 years old if you was in that part in 1988. That's just my math. My math could be a little bit off, but in my opinion, you would have had to at least be 18 going in there. So do the math. You got to at least be 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? Wrench Gang in the building. My man Lamar McLean, man. What's good out there, man? What's good? I need to hear the story. So I need to hear the story. You got to tell me why are you in a mental institution? Yeah, Pappy was with me. Glaze to the Elliot from Tone Room. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Let me read it again, because one of those names sound familiar. Mike, hopefully they let you out, man. I'm 60. Okay, all right, that makes sense. So that means you went in there in your 20s then. You know what I'm saying? Mike Taylor just high. He ain't. Mike Taylor, why they got you in the fucking institution, son? I got to know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, listen, before y'all definitely tune in to the Come On Son podcast. That shit is coming November 1st. I'm already got guests lined up already. I'm trying to find me a nice co-host, which oh shit, Sheree, if you still in here, Sheree, hit me back. I need to kind of talk to you about that too. To see if you want to do this, do a couple of little episodes on this podcasting thing. And Far Rock 22. The reason why I'm asking both of y'all is because that I ain't gonna lie, I rewatched that shit that we did that live, and that was some good topics right there. I'm not even gonna lie. We was looking like Complex Media. We was looking like DJ Academics, Rory, and the other girl in there. I'm not even gonna lie. So that shit came out pretty good. I would definitely like to talk more about this situation with y'all, get y'all going too, you know what I'm saying? So we can get y'all on there on a couple of episodes, cause they fuck with it. So, and I watched it back again because they was telling me, yo, y'all got good vibes, So I'm not even gonna lie, I sat back and watched it. It was pretty good, see what I'm saying? Don Roller, man, what's cracking? Cruz, I kept running away to my sister. Fam, I'm crashing the podcast. Nah, you know you always welcome to the podcast. You know how that go. You know you always welcome to the podcast and shit. But it's not even like I'm just gonna be going on StreamYard and just doing like, nah, this is gonna be an actual official Around the Clock Records presents the Harlem Smiley Come On Son podcast. Like, this is gonna be official shit. You see what I'm saying? This is gonna be documented shit. I'm trying to get up there with the Joe Buttons and the Complex Medias and the Drink Champs and all that shit. I'm not doing the half-ass shit first and then building up the fan base from there. Like, nah. The content speaks for itself. The content is good enough the way I ain't got to do all that. So at the end of the day, it's like I'm just gonna start from where I got to start from, eliminate all the stupid shit from the beginning, and then we get to where we got to get from there. See what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little longer to get to where I got to get, but it's good to go. People in mental hospitals need to stay with themselves and complete the tests that they have to do in a mental hospital. Yo, John Gomez, that's a fact. They let you in a few days, man. You gotta just prove you're not crazy to them. Sneaker Hub, that's a fact. Mike Taylor, I hope you listening to all these, what's the name? What platform is the podcast at? I'm gonna actually be doing it 2 different spots. One is gonna be streaming through Spotify, and the other one right now, but one is definitely gonna be through Spotify. The second one, I'm kind of working some shit right now through TuneCore or whatever like that, but Spotify is definitely gonna be one. And then they'll set you free. My foster parents saying I'm trying to kill her. Oh, all right. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? ... Hey, yo, Smiley, say your catchphrase. Say your catchphrase for us one time, for the one time. What's your catchphrase, son? You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Which one? I got a lot of catchphrases. Your name is ... That was great. That was a great live. Yeah, Far Rock 22. I ain't gonna lie. The vibes on that one was pretty good. So I'm definitely want to speak to you and Sheree to see if we can get on the same page. Get like y'all as far as like get y'all availabilities and all that. You know, this ain't gonna be no everyday kind of shit. There's gonna be, you know, whenever the availability see fit, we'll do it or whatever like that. See what I'm saying? You know. Then if the shit go further, you know how it go. Everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eats. I eat. Far Rockaway 22 eats. Sheree eats. Everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. Yo, Mike, Sneaker Hub kicks. Mike is 36 years old, sir. I can answer that question for you. Hey, yo, Smiley, it goes, it's just I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put in a check, I'm up next. You know what I'm saying? I don't even do that for like the blogs and shit. See what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you gotta put bars in there it's a message in there. It's a message in there. It's a message in there. You see what I'm saying? When I first started doing this YouTube shit, a lot of people didn't know me. Oh, where's this nigga just coming from? He's talking about this 30 shit. This nigga's from New York. Like, see what I'm saying? So it's a message inside of there. But now it's like, I'm not hearing too much of that shit. That's why I started doing the Harlem Smiley story in the first place. I'm not going to just sit here and just break down to each and every person who I am. It's simple. If you're a gang member from my set, all you need to know is what set I claim, what ship I sell, and who's the big homie. It's simple. After that, you don't need to know nothing else. But at the same time, that's just simple shit. So I got tired of people asking me the same questions and shit. So you know what? Here we go. I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story, starting from the first reason why I turned Crip at 13 in the first place. And what goes along with it. See what I'm saying? I think he wants your I'm up next slogan. Yeah, that was it. Mike Taylor, you watch a lot. You must got access to that phone a lot, my guy. Shout out to Mike Taylor, man. Everybody shout out to Mike Taylor, man. That's your catchphrase, signature greeting. Yeah, that's a fact. Bars for days, I appreciate that. You know I gotta do. You gotta stay ball major out here. But did 10 years in CR on that 7.5 to 15 for manslaughter. Oh, you did a 7.5 to 15, and you did 10 years out of that, and then you had to come home, finish up parole. I mean, 7.5 for 15 for manslaughter. It's not really bad. It's kind of typical if you got a lawyer. I'm saying, or if you got a but nah, you're not getting that with no legal aid. But for manslaughter, you gotta have a reasoning behind it, but it just wasn't good reasoning enough to let you go free. So that ain't bad though. You know, long as it was for a meaningful reason. See what I'm saying? If it was for a meaningful reason, it was worth the 10 years. But if it was for some dumb shit, then you deserve to just sit in there and eat Jack Mac for 10 years. But like, that's how I be thinking. If it's reasonable, I'm not just gonna go out there and just hit somebody for no reason. See what I'm saying? But y'all niggas shooting at me, I'm shooting back at you. See what I'm saying? You do some grimy shit, I'm saying, you stab me, I'ma shoot you. Shit like that. But if you wanna fight, we can just fight. I'm not about to just, because you wanna fight, I'ma just shoot you. And then, nah, fuck that. We be out here fighting 3, 4, 5 times. See what I'm saying? But you threaten my life. You try to run me over with your car, I'ma shoot you. See what I'm saying? It's simple. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing crazy. Just don't try to take my life. I won't try to take yours. It's simple. Now I got to move to California. Bless up is lit. I'm coming back to California for weeks. Hey, yo, Smiley, for the new ones to the stream, why you in Vegas? When you be back in New York? When is your next Blood and Crip update story? I like the question. I'm in Vegas because tomorrow is my birthday tomorrow. And I had a meeting I had to do yesterday. So, you know, it's kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of ordeal. The next time I'm coming back to New York is probably going to be next month. And the next Harlem Smiley story is probably going to be trying to answer all these questions. What the fuck is today? It's probably going to be on Monday. If that answered all your, it should have answered all your questions. That story was a little funny, that part where the Spanish guy say, your name like your smile. Oh, you talking about my man. You must be talking, you gotta be talking about Rico. You gotta be talking about Rico. You gotta be talking about Rico, because the only nigga who really say my shit like that was that nigga Rico, son. I ain't gonna lie, that shit used to have me rolling, because he got that thick Dominican accent. So when he say that shit, I just be a knot. So I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be talking about Rico. And that's like way early in the story too, I ain't gonna lie. If you're not talking about Rico, you gotta be talking about, nah, the plug didn't call me Smiley. You gotta be talking about Rico. Yeah, it gotta be Rico. Thanks, Neepa. Happy Earth Day, King. I appreciate that. Can you interview K Solo? You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really in that. Not yet. When the podcast come up, I'm gonna start seeking out interviews. But as far as right now go, I'm not really like seeking out interviews like that, because I ain't gonna lie, interviews, it's a lot of views and shit that comes along with doing you know, it's a lot of views and shit that comes along with that. But at the same time, it's a lot of drama and shit that comes along with that too. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what nobody say. I know y'all still watching Vlad TV and all that. And I see Vlad TV, he's still getting views. But look how fast he's putting his content out. See what I'm saying? Look how fast he's putting his content out. And look, his views is going down. His views is going down like a motherfucker. So you don't see too many people that's like running around doing Vlad TV interviews now. Like, that's why I told people with Vlad, it wasn't going to instantly get shut down like that. But at the same time, it's slowly but surely, he's running out of content. So now what he's going to have to start doing is he's going to have to start going to people now to start asking them, can he do interviews and stuff like that? And if you know, like I know, if you do an interview on Vlad right now, I ain't talking about the old, like them Bosco shits he got and all that shit old. All them interviews old. But if you, right now, go on Vlad TV as a black person, you don't know what's going on with Vlad TV, you know, different story. But if you know what's going on with Vlad TV and you going on his platform right now, you might as well go do a song with Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's simple. If you a rapper and you going on Vlad TV right now, you might as well have no problem with going to do a feature song with Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's the same shit. It's the same exact shit. So with that being said, I don't think there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be going on Vlad TV in the near future. You see what I'm saying? People make choices, not the job position you feel. Yeah, hey, listen. I don't fully blame Vlad neither, because it's a lot of people going on there that's telling they dirt. All he's doing is asking the questions. It's been many people I see going Vlad, and he'll ask a question, and they be like, nah, I can't answer that. It's simple. Nah, that's what he's going on there for. Before you go on Vlad TV, Vlad does his research to try to see what kind of dirt. You could be going up there right now talking about, I got an album dropping, your album like #1 streaming on all platforms right now. He's gonna find some way to find some kind of dirt on you to where he can be like, all right, we're gonna talk about your album, but hey, what about in 2006 when you had this alleged statutory rape charge against you? Or what about in 2011 when they caught you in Walmart stealing Gatorades? Or I heard in 2015 that it was alleged you was walking around Las Vegas and somebody took a picture of you with a prostitute. It be shit like that. It be shit like that. See what I'm saying? Queens Flip is still doing his thing. Yeah, man. Queens Flip doing his thing, man. See what I'm saying? Shout out to Queens Flip. I keep forgetting about Queens Flip all the time. I know it's a lot of people be trying to hate on Queens Flip and all that, but Queens Flip it is what it is, man. I don't know him personally, but as far as his content go, I fuck with Queens Flip. Queen Flip is not somebody who's scared to tell you what it is. That's why a lot of people don't like Queens Flip, because he speak his mind. I don't got no problem with Queens Flip. I watch his content. You see what I'm saying? Word up. I think the shit that him and Killer Kev was doing, that shit was super funny. When they was doing that shit, you know, it was something different. But yeah, I fuck with it though. I saw that man Shikashi not too long ago at McDonald's. Oh shit. And yeah, his money, he only gonna be able to eat McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie. Me and the bros reminisce on the days when you talk about the Black and Skunk days. Yeah, that was Far Rock 22. What? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is. The shit I smoke now be good, but I don't get the same I don't get the same high though. I don't get the same high as the shit. Like when I used to, that Black and Skunk, you mix that in the Dutch together. I'm talking about you and like 3-4 other people on there. You still lit it. I don't know what's going on with this weed they got nowadays, but I don't know. It's not the same high. It's not the same shit. See what I'm saying? Sad TV profits heavily off our culture, act like he don't need us when we get called out. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Dollar. Shout out to Dollar, man. Not gonna lie, I watched that AR Ab interview with my hands in my face, shaking my head. Yo, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Why you keep saying the real Q-Rilla, the Brim Killer? That's a hell of a name. Why you keep saying Brownsville was Crip, my guy? What are you talking about? Why do I keep saying Brownsville was Crip? Brownsville, if you've been in Brownsville from the 90s, there's always been Crips in Brownsville. At one point in time, when you was running around Brooklyn, you only found Crips in Brownsville, Flatbush, and Canarsie. There wasn't Crips nowhere outside of those three places once upon a time. I don't know, but that's a hell of a name. Q-Rilla, the Brim Killer. Why you keep saying Brownsville was Crip, my guy? I don't know what that means. Brownsville, I used to live up the hill Brownsville where it was Bloods at, in the up the hill part, but I also lived in the bottom of Brownsville where it was all Crips at. See what I'm saying? So I don't know what that question means, but Brownsville, yeah. Brownsville was fuck. I don't even remember me saying that, but yeah. Brownsville was Crip. It still is Crip. What the fuck? What you about to tell me? You see more Bloods running around Brownsville than you do Crips? Especially not now. Especially not now. You don't know about Brownsville, Sally's, the go. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Only up the hill Brownsville had more Bloods. See what I'm saying? Had more Bloods than Crips. Up the hill, but up the hill Brownsville is not that big though. Up the hill Brownsville is like once you like where MOP is at. When you like Dean Street, Pacific Street, Atlantic Avenue, Thomas Boylan, Herkimer, Fulton Street. That's it though. Up the hill Brownsville is not that big. You see what I'm saying? I was in Brownsville houses and there was only Bloods in Plaza and Tilden. Yeah, listen, I used to live on Livonia and Powell. I know what you're saying. But even if you take those projects down there, you got to remember, you talking about right under the L train. I used to walk across that bridge all the time across the L train. I know what you're talking about. But even in Tilden and all that, I had family members that lived in Tilden forever. You 1000% right. It was a lot of Bloods in Tilden. But still, when you went, if you followed that 3 line, if you followed the 3 train and kept going more to the right, when you passed by, like, once you hit past the plaza, that's where the Bloods had stopped at. Off of New Lots, Lot Avenue, Livonia Avenue, from like Junior Street. But once you got down to Rockaway, once you crossed over Rockaway, under the 3 line, all the rest of that shit is Crip. You can't tell me about demographics. I used to live all through Brownsville. I used to live up the hill, Brownsville. I used to live Blake and Tapscott part of Brownsville, near the 90s. I used to live on that side of Brownsville too. Brownsville's big as fuck. I used to live on the Tilden part of Brownsville too. See what I'm saying? I used to be all through Tilden projects. But even when you add that up, it's still mostly Brownsville's mostly Crip. You know what I'm saying? Those Bloods didn't go past Rockaway Avenue. Nah, you not about to tell me no different. I already know for a fact. Mike Tyson, that's his area over there and all that. Had an uncle used to run around over there. You're not about to tell me that, you know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. In Brownsville, we used the same store because we had Bloods who knew us. Yeah, that's what happened. It was both fact, more Crips though. Yeah, it was Brown. I tell you, man, Brownsville, Canarsie, and Flatbush was the only places. Flatbush had Bloods though. Canarsie still had Bloods. There was never no place that was in New York that was like Long Beach to where it was just all Crips or whatever like that. I never said no shit like that. But if you talking about places where you can always go find Crips at, it was those 3 places. See what I'm saying? It's no place in New York to where it's a Crip dominated actual. It's not like that. It's not like that. You got Blood areas that's like that, but not even nowadays. But you never find no predominantly Crip dominant area. I mean, you'll find a Crip dominant area, but you'll never find a place where it's all Crips and no Bloods. It's not Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? Long Beach is still the only place that I know that's like that right now. Long Beach, the only place I know that's like that right now. Even fucking Inglewood, that used to be all Bloods, even got Crip sets in fucking Inglewood now. Long Beach is still the only place I know that's like that. They had more GDs in the field than Bloods back in the day. But yeah, you gotta remember though, but when you talking about though, is when the GDs and the Crips was actually running together. So it's like, it was all looked at the same thing. So even if you were back in the day, if you was in the GD area, that was like you being in the Crip area. It was the same shit back in the day. See what I'm saying? They didn't look at like, oh, this is a GD area, so we're not gonna fuck with niggas in this area now. Back in the day when niggas was united, it was the same shit. If you was in the Crip area, that was a GD area. If you was in the GD area, that was a Crip area. It was all used to be the same shit. The weed ain't growing with love no more. Yeah, that's a fact. Is 40 projects still dangerous like people say? I haven't been to 40 projects in years. But one thing I know about 40 projects will always be one of the most dangerous places in Queens until they knock that shit down. See what I'm saying? 40 projects, Baisley projects, Left Rack projects. I mean, there's more, but I mean, those 3 projects is just, Queensbridge. Those just the place that I got that I'm familiar with too. But 40 projects till they knock all them fucking buildings down, that shit gonna always be dangerous. Flatbush had Bloods in select blocks like 21st, Martins, Beverly. Yeah, that's what I try to say though too. It's like for the most part, especially when the UK was fucking with the Lokes. You see what I'm saying? That whole shit was like on lockdown, but they still had, Corey King is from Flatbush. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say though too. And he's one of the originators. So if he was out there, you know his Bloods out there too. The cops called Flatbush Soup. That's crazy. Simple Simon, man. Yo, what's good? Word up. Yeah, so you know, Q something, the Brim Killer, whatever your name is. That's why I say that, because that's how it was back in the day. I don't know your age. You might not remember those times or whatever like that. But listen, 96, 97, 98, that's how the shit was. You know what I'm saying? That's how the shit was. You had to deal with it. Word up. You had to move accordingly, my nigga. Trust me, I know. I was the young fat kid running around everywhere. I was a young fat kid that could play basketball, that got bitches, that could fight. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the average, so I was running around everywhere doing dumb shit. UK's damn, you brought it back, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Purple and orange. Yeah, that's yo, listen. Yo, listen, listen. I try to tell people, man. I moved around like a nomad. I moved around a lot. That's why people really don't know my face. You see what I'm saying? But these stories I bring up and telling people, well, I was around in this situation, it's inevitable, you know what I'm saying? For you to even try to, you know, deny any kind of shit like that. So that's why I be trying to tell niggas all the time, son. Listen, niggas talk about they out here, we out here. You know what I'm saying? Not me. I'm not out there no more. I was out there though. I was out there for a long time doing a lot of dumb shit. There was definitely Bloods on Beverly Road, yeah, and Nostrand. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Zooman 2X was UK. UK is the United Kingdom. That was a gang that was out there in Flatbush before Bloods and Crips used to before Bloods and Crips was out there too. So they not as old or they not as big as like the Decepticons and like the Low Lives and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But they right in between that time shit like that too. So UK, United Kingdom, they used to rock purple flags, purple, orange, and when they was mainly in Flatbush, a lot of Jamaicans, a lot of West Indians, you know, United Kingdom. So when Bloods and Crips hit New York, it hit New York fairly fast, and there was a lot of those other gangs. They was, you know, it wasn't like they was forced to choose a side, but they was, you know, they was choosing a side for the most part. And when they was choosing a side, you know, the UK's pretty much came over to the Crip side. So they was running with us at first, and then a lot of them switched over to I think either the UGC set or the OGC set Crips that was out there. So I think they went from United Kingdom to United Gangster Crips, which was UGC. If I'm not, you know, that was so long ago. My man Conrad used to live on 34th and Snyder. My dad used to live on 32nd and Snyder over there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Right there in their church. So I used to, when I was in school and shit, I used to always go over there and check my man Conrad and shit, because we went to the same high school. So when I used to go over there and shit, you know, that's when I used to see like the UK niggas and all that shit like that. But we used to go all the way down. We used to do dumb shit by that big ass McDonald's on Church. Then we used to go all the way down, do dumb shit by Kings Plaza Mall. See what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, just dumb shit over there. Fighting blood niggas at Kings Plaza Mall and all that shit. Shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? There was a fucking little, yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That movie theater that was in Kings Plaza Mall, we used to always go wait for blood niggas to come out that shit all the time. Niggas walking around there shopping with their girls. Shit like that. Far Rockaway got more Crips. Oh, you was on 34th, you said? Far Rockaway got more Crips, but still blood neighborhoods and projects out here. Yeah, that's how I remember that shit too. When I was out there running through Beach Channel and all that shit too. Now, we used to go out there too in Queens. We used to be on like Hillside Avenue over there. We used to be on like Sufton, like up more towards like Liberty 108 area. And then what's the name? And then Far Rockaway. And this was the time to where it was just small amount of Crips starting to come to like Queensbridge and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, but back then when I was living in Queens and shit, fucking Queens, like that shit was all blood. Baisley was all blood. The whole Guard Brewer was used to be all blood. You see what I'm saying? You used to have to go over to Sufton Avenue or go past Jamaica Avenue to see any lokes at over there. UK wore light green. I don't think they wore light green. I don't remember them wearing light green. Yeah, nah, UK wore purple and orange. They didn't wear light green because they originally had like, you know, in New York, when we was growing up, we didn't know like only Grape Streets wore purple, or we didn't know only Hoovers wore orange, or like Insanes was the only ones that was wearing gray. We didn't know none of this shit. So when we was young as Crips, we used to just, those was our colors we had. We used to think all of those was just Crip colors. See what I'm saying? Like it's still a lot of Crips in New York that wear gray flags. But when you come to California and all that, the only wearing gray flags is insane. So you know, just a little different. Damn, when's your ride coming, Dirt? Nah, I know, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. You know me, I got to roll up another one till they get here. It's early, I ain't got nothing but time on my hands. You know what I'm saying? It's mad early. Word up. Word, and Mad Lokes is wearing all types of rags. And a Trey. Yo, Smiley, what you about to roll up, bro? What's on deck? That's a good question. I rolled up a Bitter Fruit earlier. I think I'm about to smoke some Jack Harrah. See what I'm saying? Jack Harrah that's one of my favorite strands. It's a sativa. It's a sativa. I really don't like smoking sativas like that. It's a sativa, but it's one of my favorite strands. So I'm about to roll up this little Jack Harrah right here. You know what I'm saying? Roll up some of that. Just get y'all a little play-by-play on the buds real quick. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that's what we doing, man. That's what we doing right now in here. Word. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Yeah, sir. Shit crazy, man. Shout out to my guy, Mike Myers, man. Navy purple, orange, and forest green, Mike Taylor said. I don't know. They could have. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't remember them wearing green. I'm gonna be honest. But I know that they did rock orange and they did rock purple. That's a fact. That one I didn't know. I don't remember which other one though. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yes, sir. Shit crazy. Hold up, y'all. Y'all can just still leave y'all comments and all that. You know I gotta look down. Make sure I ain't dropping no buds on the floor. It's a little hot out here. This Dutch get crunchy quick. I should like some potato chips right now. Y'all chilling, enjoy the festivities real quick. Can't roll blunts outside, man. So, all right, bitch be getting crunchy. Should be crazy. What's everyone's favorite shoe? I don't know. I don't have a favorite shoe. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't have a favorite shoe. Like me personally, I don't like wearing sneakers. That's just me. I don't like wearing sneakers. I hate wearing boots. goddamn fly try to hit me with the Mike Pence. Seen this video on Instagram, Hoover Crip burning a blue flag. He was a Hoover criminal. He was a Hoover criminal. He wasn't a Hoover Crip. He was a Hoover criminal. That guy you talking about. Hoover criminals don't bang Crip no more. So they only wear orange flags, but they still do. Like 5 Deuce Hoover reps Hoover Crip. So 5 Deuce Hoover, they wear orange flags and they wear blue flags. But Hoover criminals, they only wear orange flag. They don't bang Crip no more. Mine's is B Walkers, Air Max, AJ Flu Game 6s. All right, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta jump off this live. I gotta call my ride. Don't worry. We gonna get back to it, man. It's your boy Harlem Smalley, man. You know this, man. I'm gonna say my slogan for my guy one more time, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch at all. And y'all know how it go, man. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. It's your boy Harlem Smalley, man. You are tuned in, man. Gone.